The Cosmic Wanderers. When alien worlds visit our solar system. What if I told you that right now, as you're watching this video, fragments from alien worlds are silently drifting through our solar system? Not UFOs or little green men, but actual pieces of distant planets and moons that have traveled for millions, maybe billions of years, across the cosmic void to reach us. In the past decade, we've discovered that our solar system isn't the isolated island we once thought it was. We're part of a vast galactic highway where objects constantly exchange between star systems, carrying with them the secrets of worlds we may never visit. And some of these cosmic messengers are so bizarre that they've forced us to rewrite our understanding of what's possible in the universe. This is the story of the interstellar wanderers, ancient refugees from dying worlds, fragments of shattered planets, and mysterious objects that challenge everything we thought we knew about our place in the galaxy. The Galactic Exchange Program, 130-3. Let's start with a mind-bending fact. Every star system in our galaxy is constantly bleeding material into space. Planets get hit by asteroids, comets get ejected by gravitational interactions, and sometimes entire worlds are torn apart by their dying stars. All of this debris doesn't just disappear, it becomes part of a vast galactic recycling program. Think of it like cosmic ocean currents. Just as Earth's oceans carry organisms and nutrients across vast distances, the galaxy has streams of ejected material flowing between star systems. These currents have been operating for billions of years, meaning that the building blocks of one star system can end up becoming part of another. Our own solar system contributes to this exchange. When Jupiter's gravity flings a comet out of our system, it becomes an interstellar traveler that might one day visit another star. In fact, scientists estimate that we eject more objects into interstellar space than we receive. We're like cosmic litterers, constantly throwing our space rocks into the galactic void. But here's the fascinating part. We're also receivers, and what we've been receiving lately has been absolutely extraordinary. In 2017, astronomers detected something that shouldn't exist. An object designated Oumuamua appeared to be a solid rock, but it was accelerating like a comet. It was tumbling through space in a way that suggested it was either shaped like a giant cigar or a cosmic pancake, and it was so reflective that some scientists wondered if it might be artificial. But Oumuamua was just the beginning. What we've learned since then has revealed an even stranger picture of interstellar space. Consider this. When we look at asteroids in our solar system, they're typically round or potato-shaped. They're dark, made of rock and metal, and they behave predictably. But interstellar objects seem to follow different rules entirely. They come in impossible shapes. They're made of materials we've never seen before, and they move in ways that defy our expectations. Take the object's acceleration, for instance. When something accelerates without a visible cause, it's either being pushed by invisible gas, which would make it a comet, or it's being pushed by something else entirely. Some scientists have proposed that Oumuamua might have been an artificial solar sail, a piece of advanced technology designed to use starlight for propulsion. The truth is probably less exotic, but no less fascinating. Oumuamua might have been our first encounter with a new class of objects, fragments from the outer regions of alien solar systems, made of materials that are common out there but rare in our cosmic neighborhood. Fast forward to 2024, and we discover something even more extraordinary. 3I/Atlas, an interstellar comet that might be older than our solar system itself. While Oumuamua zipped through our system in a matter of months, 3I/Atlas is taking its time. We've been able to observe it for over a year as it slowly approaches the Sun, and what we've learned is staggering. This object appears to come from the thick disk of our galaxy, a region populated by ancient stars that formed when the Milky Way was young. If our calculations are correct, 3I over Atlas could be 7 billion years old or more. That means it was already wandering through space when our solar system was nothing but a cloud of gas and dust. Think about that for a moment. This object has been traveling through the galaxy since before Earth existed. It's seen the birth and death of countless stars. It's witnessed the formation of planetary systems across the galaxy. It's a cosmic time capsule carrying information about the early universe. But here's what makes 3I/Atlas truly special: its trajectory. Unlike Oumuamua, which passed through our system like a speeding bullet, 3I/Atlas is taking a grand tour. It's going to pass close to Mars, Venus, and Jupiter, almost as if it's deliberately visiting each planet. Now, before we get carried away with alien probe theories, there's a simpler explanation. 3I/Atlas is probably just following the gravitational currents of our solar system, like a leaf blown by the wind. But the coincidence is still remarkable. The hidden population, 730 to 930. Here's something that will blow your mind. Oumuamua and 3I/Atlas aren't rare visitors. They're just the first ones we've been able to detect. Recent studies suggest that at any given time, there might be thousands of interstellar objects passing through our solar system. Most are too small or too dark for our telescopes to spot. But they're there, silent wanderers from distant worlds, carrying with them the chemical signatures of their birthplaces. Some of these objects might be truly exotic. Imagine fragments from planets orbiting white dwarf stars, where the intense gravity has compressed matter into forms we've never seen, or pieces of worlds that orbited close to black holes, where time itself moved differently. These cosmic refugees could contain materials and structures that are impossible to create on Earth. There's even a possibility that some interstellar objects are what scientists call fossil fragments, pieces of planets that were destroyed billions of years ago when their stars died. These objects would be archaeological treasures, preserving information about worlds that no longer exist. But perhaps the most intriguing possibility is biological contamination. If life exists elsewhere in the galaxy, it's possible that some interstellar objects are carrying microscopic hitchhikers. Bacteria or other simple organisms could survive the journey between star systems, protected inside rocks or ice. This isn't science fiction. It's a serious scientific hypothesis called panspermia. And if it's true, then every interstellar visitor is a potential Noah's Ark carrying life from distant worlds. The discovery of interstellar objects has triggered a revolution in astronomy. Telescopes around the world are now constantly scanning the skies, looking for these cosmic wanderers. New survey systems like the Vera Rubin Observatory will soon detect hundreds of interstellar objects every year. But detection is just the first step. The real prize is getting up close to one of these objects while it's still in our solar system. And that's where things get really exciting. Several space agencies are now developing rapid response missions designed to intercept interstellar visitors. These spacecraft would sit dormant in space until an interesting object is detected, then activate and race to catch up with it. It's like having cosmic emergency responders ready to investigate any unusual visitor. The European Space Agency's Comet Interceptor mission is already being modified to potentially target interstellar objects. and NASA is studying concepts for ultra-fast spacecraft that could reach interstellar visitors using advanced propulsion systems. The race is on because these objects don't stick around. Once they pass the sun, they're gone forever, accelerating back into the depths of space. We might get only weeks or months to study them before they disappear into the cosmic night. But imagine what we could learn. A single sample from an interstellar object could tell us about the chemistry of alien worlds, the history of our galaxy, and potentially even the existence of life beyond Earth. The discovery of interstellar objects has given us a new perspective on our place in the universe. We're not isolated on our pale blue dot. We're part of a vast, interconnected system where matter and potentially life flow freely between the stars. Every rock, every grain of dust in our solar system has a story. Some formed here, condensing from the same primordial cloud that gave birth to the sun and planets. But others are immigrants, refugees from distant worlds that have traveled unimaginable distances to find a new home. This means that Earth itself might contain fragments from other star systems. When we walk on a bee,